Hey, what's going on, guys? Trex here again with Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today we're going to be doing some TDM. It took me a while to get these gameplays, and I'm sorry for not posting yesterday. It was my birthday party, so I had a ton of people over at my house, and wasn't able to really record because, I was doing stuff with them, so I did not get a video out yesterday. But today, I'm bringing you guys two TDM matches, actually, and I think both of them went pretty well. So we're just gonna go right into it. So first match is gonna be on Havoc using the HVK. I'm pretty sure. So we gotta get stuck on my teammates there. Decided to run up top, throw in a nade. I'm not sure why I threw that nade. Probably should have thrown it down low, but it's okay because I still got the guy. Would have gotten him, but he was already dead. Pick up the double kill here. I'm not sure like what those people were doing. I mean, I understand they were trying to come up behind us, but for one, there was a guy with a sniper. And I'm not sure why he was rushing us with a sniper. Plus, he turned his back towards us. But this guy comes sliding in like a stupid ninja turtle. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do against that? I come outside, and I look around the corner thinking, oh, because I already knew he was there based on the map. So I decided, okay, since he's gonna be a little bit further away, should be able to just walk out and pick up the kill. Instead, he decides to come sliding in, and then that guy, I don't know what the name of that 3-round burst pistol is, but that thing is OP. I've used it a few times by picking it up, and that gun is awesome. I think it's the perfect backup for a sniper because it's really, and here I'm absolute derp. Can't even get into the stupid window, so eventually I just give up. I am so bad at this jetpack exo jump, whatever the heck you want to call it. I'm very bad at it. I have not figured it out or on how to properly use it yet. But pick up one kill. And me and this guy are just playing like Ring Around the Rosies around the truck. Pick up him. Use the Vision Pulse. I got the name right. And this guy, I try to kill him. Thought I got him. He shoots me with a 3-round burst pistol that I can't think of the name of. And then I end up dying. I really thought I was going to have him. Sorry. Like I said, I had a bunch of people over, so if my voice is a little off, that's probably why I was doing a lot of screaming and running around and stuff. And it does go through this little period where it glitches a lot. I don't know why it was doing that. It was fine for most of the match. But there, I get in there perfectly fine. Got the assist there. One thing I do want to say, though, that I don't like about the game so far that I've been noticing recently is the knifing, well, not really knifing, but the melee attack in this game is terrible. If you don't choose the combat knife as your backup, then you have to have your fists. And you have to use your fist twice to be able to get the kill. And I don't think that that's a very good thing. I'd like to have the one-hit melee back, because honestly I liked that a lot more. But overall, I am enjoying the game. It's very, very frustrating, and it's harder to get these like 50 pluses like I was in Black Ops 2. So anyway, gonna go around the outside. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I did up the saturation for this video. More difference in color. I figured it would maybe make the video seem a little bit better than when it's used to. Maybe up the quality of it a little bit. I think Fishlayer 5000, if you guys didn't know, that's Fighting Adam's brother, but he gets online like 4 times in this video, so it kind of interrupts the screen. Luckily I didn't block out any of the gameplay though. So going around the outside, I love this part of the map. I had a game before this where I was just swimming around the water out there, waiting for people, just messing around. I ended up dying a lot doing it, but it was fun. That's another thing I really like about the game, actually, is the water combat. It's a lot better than, I believe, Call of Duty Ghosts, I believe that had it. It's a lot better. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be 2 different gameplays. So I think we're almost done, wrapped up with this one. I think there's about 2 minutes left. So throws over the concussion, go around the outside, or actually right through the middle. I played a little bit more aggressive this game. Like I said, I went to the outside a few times, but there was quite a few times where I rushed up the middle. I really like this map. Like I said, it's the same kind of style of map that I really like, which is 2 side lanes and then a middle lane. I like those kind of maps. I don't like the maps where it's like a city, which tends to be like a common place for these maps to be made. But I don't like city maps where it's kind of different roads and stuff all mixed up. I kind of like just 1 lane, 2 lane, 3 lane. Makes the game a lot simpler, and it makes it easier to get higher scoring gameplays because, like I've said previously, everyone rushes up the middle, you come up the side and kill them. So, yeah, there we go. I got the window again. I'm not sure why I was having trouble with that. Like I said, I mean, the exo jumping. Well, I don't even know if it's called that in this game, but the jetpack exo jumping stuff. I don't know what to call it. Is very, very different than Advanced Warfare, and it may be sort of similar, but I played Advanced Warfare for about a month and a half, and immediately went back to Black Ops 2 because I didn't like how you could infinitely jump. There was no bar like there is in this game to tell you how long you can stay in the air or how many times you can jump or if you slide. But in Advanced Warfare, there wasn't that bar, so you could just jump as much as you wanted, and that really, I think, took away from the gameplay. But there you go, there's another little glitch. It was really weird. I was getting little tiny glitches. It wasn't anything serious, though. So, what I noticed a lot in this game was it took me way too long to get across the map. If you guys have any suggestions on ideas on how to get across the map quicker, then please let me know because that's my #1 issue in this game. Is by the time I get to where I think the enemies are, my teammates are already over there and they're on the other side of the map. So I'm not sure what I can do to combat that, but I'm having a lot of issues with that. So here we go. That's going to be the end of the first gameplay. I got wow, that was loud. But I got second place in the first match out of my team. We did end up winning. And then this match is going to be on my favorite map, which is Combine. I love this map a lot. It reminds me of a little bit more complicated Nuketown because it's very, very, there you go, Fish Layer online again. But it's very small, but it also has the 3 lanes, which Nuketown doesn't really have. I mean, it kind of has it, but to a certain degree, not really. But I really like this map. This is by far my favorite map. Also, one thing I found out today was that they're probably not going to release DLCs for old gen consoles. If you guys didn't already know, I play on the Xbox 360, so I will not be able to get the DLCs for this game until I get a Xbox One or PS4, which probably won't be for a while. I'm thinking of buying one, but then again, I kind of want to wait until either they shut down the 360 servers or they stop making games for the 360. Then I'll definitely buy a new gen console. I pick off one, and then I get shock charged. The shock charges in this game are crazy. They shake your screen so much. Like, in Black Ops 2, the shock charges were bad, but you could still see a little bit. This one, it, like, shakes your entire screen like you just got a San Francisco earthquake showing up in your house. So it's really, there's really no point in even having your controller in your hands if someone shock charges you. But, like I said, I mean, I'm really liking this game so far. It's taken me quite a while to get used to. I don't. It's definitely unique compared to other games. I think I've mentioned this before, but when I first got the game, I thought it was gonna be. I kept telling my friends it's basically gonna probably be Advanced Warfare. Take off the Advanced Warfare logo and just put on Black Ops 3, and then there you go. But it's actually very, very different. It's a lot more balanced than Advanced Warfare was. In Advanced Warfare, there was from what I remember at least, there was a couple OP weapons, and other than that, it was useless. Every gun in the game was useless except for a few. Another thing I've noticed in this game, you get a ton of medals. Like in Black Ops 2, you could maybe get 1 or 2 for a kill, but in this game I'm noticing like 4 or 5 medals, and it's crazy. I think it's because they've added a lot of new medals, like Kingslayer, I think is a new one. There's a few of them, but I think I played against some really bad players in the second match because, as you just saw there, I used my slide ability, which uses the EXO, which means he should have been able to see me on his map, but for some reason he just ran right by me and let me shoot him in the back. It was really weird. But if I kind of noticed that I think we were playing against some lower level players, Not to say that I'm higher level. I'm definitely lower level as well. But these people definitely weren't very good. Um, got the lightning strike here, and then I end up getting. I got a lot of assists as well in this game. But I think I am going to start doing maybe some TDM, and the only reason I say that is at least on the Xbox 360. I don't know about other consoles, but I know that on the Xbox 360, it's kind of hard to find a match for BO3. The connection errors happen a lot as I pick up the Haymaker, which is, by the way, the most OP gun in the game, in my opinion. But, like I was saying, it's kind of hard to find a match for at least for Xbox 360, because you get into a match and either the timer for the game is like frozen and the game's already happening, but you're stuck in the lobby, or the game freezes or migrates hosts or something like that, and it gets really really annoying because I have to sit there and wait and wait and wait and wait, probably close to about 15 minutes to find a match, and that's just not going to work. I want to be able to get plenty of gameplays for you guys, and it's hard for me to get a lot of gameplays if I can't get into a match in the first place. So I think instead of doing one domination match, I think we're going to switch it on over to two team deathmatch games, because it's about the same length, a little bit longer actually, than a domination match. So as far as the time goes, it's pretty even. And also, TDM is a lot easier to find. About 50% normally of the players are playing TDM, so it's definitely the easiest to find a match for. So anyway, this game's about to wrap up. I went absolutely ham in this match. I got that Cerberus. I think the Cerberus is requires a little bit too much score, in my opinion, but it definitely did its job. I think it got like 5 or 6 kills or something. So pretty good. This game, like I said, about to wrap up, and the reason it wrapped up very quickly was because it migrates hosts, and I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here. What the heck is going on? I was so angry. I was like screaming at my screen because I was doing so good, and then it decided to do this. So I went ahead and stopped it. But that's going to be all for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff, and that'll be me signing out. See ya.